On Thursday, students at Aite, the Academy of Technology and Engineering, worked feverishly to finish the final details on their project, a robot they hope will win a robotics competition in Hartford next month.
Well, right now, because we're in our third year, we're still experimenting. Because like every year we've gone to the competition, we've seen something new, so we're going to try that new thing. So I think right now we're still in experimental mode. I think the one advantage that we're trying to do this year is we have mecanum wheels, which allows the robot to move sideways, forward, backward, and then turn also left and right.
We're programming the robot to actually move forward, back, sideways. We're going to have a robotic arm, which we have to program to go up and place objects on pins on a wall. And we also have a mini-bot, which we have to program to climb a pole. So many different aspects that we have to kind of all combine together.
Well, first I'm going to design it, then build a prototype. Well, I designed it, and now I'm working on the prototype. And then we build that into a final model, or we just adjust the prototype to fit specifications. The claw is going to be just a similar mechanism to the arm, just open and close. The mechanism is two motors. One moves the lower arm half, and the other moves the arm, so it'll move like that. Yeah.
And the students say, while they've been getting a great tech education at Aite, the hardest part about building a robot was getting the team together.
The programming we did in class was like so precise, like one task, do it, and then move on to the next assignment. But with the robotics team, it's multiple things, and you have to figure out what you like. You have to figure out different ways, like which way is the easiest, how to do it in the least amount of time, because we have a time to do a lot. And as you can see, like we're really like rushing against the clock right now, especially with all the snow days.
Well, this year I'm taking AP Computer Science, so I actually learned programming this year. I took robotics last year, which we built mini-bots, robots, and we programmed in C and C++ and P Basic. And this year I'm learning Java, and that's which language the big robot is programmed in. Getting the project actually done, because we have a limited amount of time. We have 6 weeks to build, and we had one of the weeks we had midterms. Now we have vacation week, and our team is not going to be able to meet together and complete the project. But hopefully it'll all work out in the end.
This is the third year for the school's robotics program, and Mr. Tomazeski says there are a number of kids who seem interested.
A program opened up where teachers can go and learn about robotics, and I ended up going, and from there I started a class in robotics, which we actually called First Interactive Art. So we would kind of build robots that would interact with the environment around it, and then that progressed into the first robotics competition, which we started 3 years ago. First year I actually tried to incorporate it into the class, and because like we have a 6-week build time, there was a lot of time that was spent after class, after school, so not all the students were able to stay after. So every year we've had about 12 students that usually stay after and help with the build session.
And the kids who've contributed to the project say they've definitely learned a lot.
From this program, I know that I want to work in software engineering or robotics engineering. So it's very good, and it helps students kind of decide what they want their career to be.
Actually, one of the main reasons why I joined the robotics overall was because one thing I really wanted to do was go to Disney World and work on the rides and program Pirates of the Caribbean, It's a Small World, because I'm a huge Disney fan, and that really inspired me.